Okie dokie, where did we get to with this? It's been a while since we played.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Yes, Alarak, if you say so. God, more hybrids. Enemy bases. Destroy 15 units with psionic storms. Complete the Harbinger of Oblivion mission before Kerrigan loses more than 3 hives. Oh god, is it going to be Kerrigan defending the Zerg and then us defending? This could be interesting.
This path will lead your forces to Artanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
We shall endure.
Hey!
I heed the call. Olak Natal. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Protoss, coming.
We are focused once more.
There you go. Just got to keep doing that.
For Artanis, I will comply.
Or Artanis.
We continue on. Unity through purpose. Antaro Tassadar. We continue on. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it.
To a feedback loop.
As ever, I serve. I will comply. Olak Natal. For Artanis.
Yeah, we could just,
Taro Tassadar.
storm the buggers because I've got to do the old achievement, so.
I serve. Olak Natal. Unity.
Templar, join us, quickly!
To me, my swarm!
Accidentally tried to storm the Zerg. It's like, whoops, no, that's us.
Just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate. Then it shall be done.
We shall endure.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I will
Hey,
continue
we've only just
sending as
started.
many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
A chance? Jeez. How much are they anyway? 50, 150, okay, so let's get one started at least.
Cassar de Templari. Your thoughts are clear. Unity through purpose. For Artanis.
Let the Zerg move out a bit. Where are we going first? Down here, I suppose.
As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose.
Oh, was that it? Is that the...
I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Zelnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
Spear of Adun. Suddenly realises he doesn't have a forge and therefore cannot build a turret. Oops, a daisy.
Your thoughts are clear. As ever, I serve. Olak Natal. We continue on. I will come alive.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Just get rid of this first. Last thing we need is some of the enemies to pop out behind us. Quack! Quack! Hey, Michael! Oh. Gee, let's get that one, that one. These guys too.
Crystal
Oh,
destroyed.
that was laggy.
Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
Never forget, indeed. Never forget the quackers.
Your thoughts
How are we doing here?
are clear.
Okay, that looks clear now. Move out.
Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Can I drop a thing over here? I can? Although that's a really awkward position.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Wondering if I can help defend.
Warriors, pull back from the shadow tendril. It will only consume you.
By blade, we meet the enemy. This warrior awakens.
The
Wait.
swarm is engaging our enemy. Your Templar are welcome to join in the hunt.
Let none deter
Oh.
us.
So that void energy is not something you can walk through. I can't defend. It's just a cloud that is pushing.
It shall be done.
Okay.
My charge. Cassar de Templari.
Upgrade complete.
We'll get some defenses on the go before we start moving out too much.
Our spirit is indomitable. Unity through purpose.
We've secured a Zelnaga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Oh, that's what that is.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
The call. We continue on. As ever, I serve.
Oh, hello. I've angered the locals.
Purpose.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh no, my pylon! We need to move faster.
Your thoughts are clear.
Warriors, hold back from the shadow tendril. It will only consume you.
There are no warriors near the shadow tendril. It's a pylon, it's not a warrior.
Your thoughts are clear. Antaro Tassadar.
Right, let's go.
Warriors, the crystal is secure. Destroy it as soon as possible. Upgrade complete.
Darkness will be repelled. My charge.
2 crystals destroyed. I
Halfway.
suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Oh,
Hybrid
great.
are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
For Artanis. I heed the call.
Let your will be heard.
The darkness will. Our spirit
Okay.
is in.
My
not
minions
great.
and I are pushing towards the crystal.
Your minions?
Join us.
You have minions now, do you?
Our foe strikes. We continue on.
Come on, then.
Olak Natal.
additional pylons.
You must construct additional pylons. Oh god, there's a thing we haven't heard for a little while.
My charge.
Oh, it's Kerrigan.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Let's just knock out that power first. Okay. 3 down. 1 more to go.
And the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
The call. Our spirit.
This warrior awake.
Cassar de Templari.
Yeah, we did.
Artanis, I am withdrawing to my hive cluster. I need some time to reconstitute my forces. Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
I will comply.
Where are these bonus objectives gone?
As ever, I serve.
Upgrade complete.
Antaro Tassadar.
Oh, there's one.
For Artanis.
The second
Two out of 3 of those.
has been secured. I only detect 1 energy signal left.
Yeah, where is it?
Continue on.
If you're detecting the energy signal, could you be so kind as to like highlight it on the map, please, so I'm not searching nowhere.
Upgrade complete.
Apparently that would be way too considerate.
Our spirit is indomitable. I will comply. As ever, I serve. For Artanis. Antaro Tassadar. We continue.
The swarm is engaging our enemy. Your Templar are welcome to join in the hunt.
Yeah. I need to find bonus objective first, Kerrigan. Just hold your bloody horses.
I will comply.
Ah, there we are. Yeah, we're good. We can finish now.
Karax.
This way.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
Come back.
We are focused. We continue on.
Come on, Zerg.
As ever, I for Artanis.
Just back up a bit. Let's let the Zerg eat some of that damage very briefly. Okay. You do have to hurry up though. Oh god, it's one of those super duper hybrids. Hit him!
The final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours.
The enemy in battle.
I think that was all the achievements.
We are reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
We stand united! Assuming means Protoss and Zerg. Hours later.
Fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Yay! Oh, and bonus achievements as well. Or more, even more. Loads of achievements. Oh.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Dun dun dun. Help him take over his people.
I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your council has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Which I think is her way of saying, let's not go overboard.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time. Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
What choice do we have?
Cassar de Templari.
What? By Templar? But isn't that just normal? What? Drains energy from enemy units. Sonic Storm has a larger radius. Oh, and restores shields to friendly... Ah, okay, that's the difference. Storm yourself and get your shields back. Interesting idea. Or Dark Archon. Permanently takes control of enemy units. Forces enemy units to attack each other.
Cassar de Templari.
I just think we'll stick with the High Templar for now. Oh, and we got Robotic Assault.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Ooh, what do we got here? Vanguards.
To war.
Oh, they shoot missiles now instead. Deals area damage to enemy ground units. Deals bonus damage to armored units. Oh, but they can't fire... Wait, so they fire missiles, but they can't shoot at sky targets. Really? I think we'll stick with the Annihilators for now. Not that we build many of them anyway, but there we are. Right, Solar Core. We have some... Oh.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
So in a way, this war against Amon is all Jim Raynor's fault. If he hadn't used it on Kerrigan back in the base game to strip her of her Zerg powers, Amon would never have been freed. And we wouldn't now be in this sorry situation. There you go. Although then you would just have a evil Kerrigan instead, with a bunch of Zerg taking over the galaxy, so...
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Kaldarim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
So it goes om nom nom. That's true, yeah. They would om nom nom their way through the entire universe. So. Alright, so we have Bean Solarite. No. Increases the rate of shield regeneration for all Protoss units and structures. Protoss shields only regenerate out of combat. Okay. More shields they regenerate, the less waiting around we've got to do, right? So may as well throw spare points into there for the time being. Cool. That's that. Back to the bridge.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your
It is, yeah.
betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
A short time later. Wait, I thought we were picking a mission, not going. What the hell?
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Ooh. Where do we want to go? Endion or Slame? I have absolutely no idea.
The Zelnaga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
You said it. Let's do it. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. It's a very purple world.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
I'm guessing this bargain is going to turn into getting stabbed in the back by Alarak.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash
Heal
is
your
the
way
most
to the top.
powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Okay. They do not invent, they just steal. Right, what's the next mission?
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Would have got big ships. some sort of weird temple buildings. So complete the mission. Kill one of Malash's guardians while the Terrazine fog is active. Okay, whatever that is. Complete mission before the 4th fog cycle begins. In other words, it's another bloody... let's rush through it.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait.
What is that
What is
noise?
that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Right, wonderful, joy.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Yes, Executor.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
You say so.
We serve with pride.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Great, here we go. I think this is the defend bit. You get the purple fog. It's kind of like defend the base from God knows what coming through the...
The enemy shall be endured.
Give us your command.
This warrior awakens.
The Templar, march.
Okay.
It shall be done.
It was interesting. They seem to sort of appear out of nowhere, kind of right next to my base. Like, what?
Fire shall be reclaimed. Forward.
Oh, actually, I already have a forge.
Najakar, enough. Yes, Executor.
Executor. Trying to multitask.
March.
How much are the void rays? 250.
Upgrade complete.
Faith before fear.
Fine. Let's just build a void ray.
Base is under attack.
Oh, for the love of God, really? How long does this crap go on for?
Poor Zalah.
Oh, it just says in the top right hand corner.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Should have a decent amount of gas and not much in the way of minerals at the moment. Spending them all pretty quickly.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Where shall we march?
Speak your demands.
Speak.
Warrior awakens.
I don't know what this liberation of motherships entails, but let's take some void rays down here and see what happens.
We serve with pride.
Phase crystals charged. Ikuda Anai.
Oh,
Annihilation.
that might be a bit too much right now. We need some more. Ow, 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 ow. The hell's going on here? Oh, now I've really angered the locals.
Channel the light divider.
We may have done goofed.
Teleport successful. Where do our enemies look?
Phase crystals charged.
The skies await.
Miraculous power.
Time for battle.
Channel the light divider. This vessel shall avenge.
What are we doing up here? Badly.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Okay. We done goofed this, I think. Let's start that one again. Note to self, don't attack ships unless you have a significant air army, else they have a bit too much. I thought it was just going to be literally the mothership on its own. I didn't expect it to have suddenly a dozen bloody phoenix things next to it. That's my bad.
These are Malash's guard.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Where shall we march?
You have not enough minerals.
You mean I have not enough minerals? Loads of minerals, what are you talking about? He says with less than 50 minerals.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon. We meet the enemy in battle.
Paradakural.
We serve with pride.
Some shield upgrades on the go.
Combat awaits.
This vessel shall invade.
I stand ready.
We are at full power.
The void rays out front. They can probably attack stuff before they even get towards anything else. Keep going on that.
Phase crystal charged.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
This warrior awakens.
Channel the light of Iron. Zaknaku Afar. Annihilation commencing.
Listening.
Where shall we march?
This vessel shall invade.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You're not wrong.
Give us your command. Let none deter us.
But first, we need more monies.
Upgrade complete.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region.
Yeah.
Carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
natural defenses on the go.
You have not enough minerals.
You have not enough minerals. Look, I'm trying, alright? But... What's up, Nuxat? Difficulty. Normal? There is music from the game. One, two. I mean, music is a strong word, to be honest. Like, it's... a few piano keys. Okay. The void ray on the go. Spending all of the monies. All those there. Pylon. Queue up another upgrade. May as well stick the turbo on that for now.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, you see. Another Stargate.
Upgrade complete.
Money's going okay. Another air upgrade. I mean, I say money's going okay.
Yes, Executor?
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
It shall be done. We are of one mind.
I stand ready.
Najakar Mina. Ire shall be replaced. Hordes alive. Glorious combat is upon us. Forward. Faith before fear.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Wait, what are you... Oh yeah, I suppose you can kill that if you want. There we go.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
We meet the enemy in battle. Speak your demands.
Base is under attack.
This warrior awakens. Guide my blade.
Where shall we march? The Templar.
We meet the enemy in battle. I stand, command me. Listening. My blade, here.
Upgrade complete.
Ulas.
Oh! You have not enough minerals. It's the story of my life.
Your probes are under attack.
What? Wait, what? Why was there a probe up there? What?
Base is under attack.
Najakar Mina.
Upgrade complete.
We meet the enemy in battle. Listen, this warrior awakens. The enemy shall be identified our foe with honor.
Base is under attack.
That's a lot of crap.
The Templar.
Prismatic core online.
To glory.
Zak Naku Afa.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Oops. Got upgrades.
The strength of the chosen.
Who are you?
Paradakural.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
Great. Wonderful. Joy.
Najakar Mina. Combat awaits. We are of one mind.
Here they come.
Force alive. Forward.
Teleport successful.
It shall be done. Let none deter us. Faith before fear.
Blah!
To glory. The Templar march.
Teleport successful.
Faith before
Anan Porkal.
Zak Naku Afal. Channel the light of Io.
Okay, I think we keep that as aircraft only. Let's get a couple more phoenixes on the go. Store in a couple more of those up there as a kind of defense, base defense. Call me paranoid, but stick a turret down there just in case.
Teleport successful. Now, where do our warp field online? I stalk them.
Phase crystals.
Right, this time we're gonna challenge that goddamn
Kas Arashar. Calibrate.
crap over here. Here we are.
It shall be.
Upgrade complete.
Annihilation commencing. Undercool in rock. Annihilation commencing.
Time for battle. We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Upgrade complete.
They were pretty tough buggers, I have to say. With some sort of shield regen of the things around them. What are we doing?
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Teleport.
This warrior awakens.
My little probe get round there. Yeah, it can, nice. He said, no, coming through, get out the way. I am an important probe on an important mission. Zakmaknul. Sorry, really attempting to multitask and failing miserably. I didn't really want to attack that base, if I'm completely honest. I wanted to go kind of past it and over here to the objective.
Base is under attack. It shall be done. Undercool will run. The skies await. This vessel shall. I am eager to space is under attack. The enemy in battle. Base is under attack. On the wings of justice. Base crystals charged. This vessel shall.
What's going on back here? What the hell? Oh no, that's not gone well.
Upgrade complete. Channel the light of Io. Annihilation commencing.
I don't have any. I don't have any aircraft or anything to shoot. Wait, what happened to my big? Must be just out of range. Oh yeah, you can see kind of the. He's literally just out of range.
Teleport successful. The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
You must construct additional pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
Phase crystals charged. Prismatic core.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Do not fear death. Fear Amon. Ah, another guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You know, this whole alliance is with Alarak. It's just not going to end well. I can see it.
Base is under attack. This vessel shall escape. Arrow shot. Prismatic core. Base is under attack. Undercool hurrah. Chat, we are at full power. Paradakral.
Perhaps I should have taken the war pins on the aircraft after all. Oh well. What can you do?
Let your will be heard.
Zaknaku Afan.
Teleport successful. Time for battle.
I'm for battle. Right, let's go and do this third objective.
Systems at full. Ikkuda Anai. Annihilation commencing.
Oh, hello.
It shall be done. This vessel shall be Undercool rock.
Fly on.
Base crystals charged.
Last time we've run into a Tempest, I think.
Zaknaku Afan. Kas Arashah. This vessel shall avenge.
Teleport successful.
Do you sense it, Tarazim? A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
I will comply. I stalk through the stars.
Ah, balls. Whoa, watch out.
Some justice.
Systems at
Oh,
full.
fucking void thing, you there.
Upgrade complete. Warp field online.
Base crystals charged.
Just draw out the Tempest.
Arashah.
He says, where'd it go? Oh,
Anan Bokal.
Zaknaku Afan.
The skies await.
Base crystals charged.
Where do our enemies lurk?
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Strike. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Ikkuda Anai. We are at full power.
okay, this time we actually have a couple of aircraft over here to carry these bloody brood mothers. They look nasty. They look like they're all falling to bits.
It shall be done. Systems at full. Channel the light of iron.
Base is under attack. Teleport successful. Siravek.
We are at full power.
Speaking of falling to bits.
Base is under attack.
Prismatic core online.
We meet the enemy in battle.
That's a lot of crap. Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
Guide my blade.
Channel.
Command me. This warrior awakens.
Right, we need to go for the other bonus objective. And then
Systems at full.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
finish this off, I think.
Processed. It shall be done.
Adun Toridas.
Ikkuda Anai.
Kas Arashar. Annihilation commencing. Systems at full. Phase crystals charged. Kas Arashar.
Here he is. Last
Void lens.
last mothership.
We serve the will of the High Lord.
Eyes open. You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it. Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Yeah, before we fly off. Let's intercept this crap, shall we?
Annihilation commencing. It shall be done. Systems at full. Kas Arashar. Paradakral. Undercool Iraq. We meet this is under attack.
We do up here. Right.
Afal.
Gonna sneak round the back again, hopefully.
Kuda Anai. Calibrating void lenses. Systems at full. On call. Channel the light device.
Teleport successful.
It shall be done.
Oh, I got flipping.
Annihilation.
Oh, I thought that was a like special carrier or something. It looked like much bigger than the normal one. Guess not.
Zaknaku Afal.
Maknul.
Engaging the enemy. You must construct additional pylons.
Ow.
Kuda Anai.
You will stand against a god?
Time for battle. For honor. Zero Heck mineral feed depleted.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Oh, what was that?
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die.
Yeah. Of course.
Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Oh no! Oh, before the fourth cycle begins. Oh, balls. I completed it. Just as the fourth, just after the fourth cycle ended. Damn it! Because I was messing about with the bonus objectives. I guess if I end up repeating that mission at some point in time, then we don't need to worry about the bonuses and we can just go, go, go. It's easier when you know what to expect.
I'm going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern on Tanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
It's just not going to end well.
Awaits factional assignment hierarch.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Dun dun dun.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
Sounds disastrous to me.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Ah, what do we have?
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Oh, what do we got? Increases damage dealt to enemy units, boosts attack range of friendly units, force field blocks ground unit movement. Okay, so the main difference being that they can basically paint a target on something to increase. As well as boosting friendly units' range, so they can shoot at things outside. That's not bad. I might keep that one selected. Void Ray deals increasing damage from longer range as it continues to attack. Deal bonus damage to armored units.
Destruction is at hand.
Deals damage to additional targets as it continues to attack. Oh, it's... okay. Energizer. More damage. Way more damage. What was Energizer? Oh, this one. Already? Speed boost. Boost attack speed. I think that's what I had it set out before, wasn't it? To be fair, I very rarely build them anyway because I'm lazy. Right. Let's just leave that for now.
Karax, the keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
the Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
I'm not sure stressing the keystone is a good idea, you know. Went his bear. Might be fun to have a bit of a play around with Phoenix, maybe, we'll see. Alright then, what's next on the list?
The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
He sounds way too excited about this. That's some pretty cool artwork. Fiery pits of hell underneath. Them fighting it up. Right. Attack!
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champions' supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
So it's basically a massive tug of war, is what we're saying.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Yeah, he can frickin' wait. Bugger's only going to stab me in the back anyway. I can see it.
Listening. This warrior awakens.
Give us your command.
Looking pretty evenly matched still.
The enemy shall be purified. This warrior awakens.
Have they moved? Oh, no, I don't think they've moved yet. Money, money, money.
Porzola.
Oh, okay.
Najakar Mina.
Now we actually have to move. Coming! Please hold.
It shall be done. To glory.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Let your will.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
That's probably a good idea.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals. Look, I'm trying, alright? I can only make so many.
Yes, Executor.
Why are we not moving forward?
The Templar, march.
Oh, that's it. We need more resources there, do we?
Upgrade complete.
Guide my blade. This warrior awakens.
Yes, Executor. Let none deter us.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Sons of...
Brothers, attack the firstborn directly.
Ire shall be recalled. Give us your command. Combat awaits. Najakar Mina. The Templar march.
We good? I think we're good.
It shall be done.
fucking annoying because I was literally just about to move out to check out the bonuses over here.
Combat awaits.
Wait. Where is that?
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
King Hybrid.
The death fleet descends.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Yes, Executor.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely underestimated that. That's like completely locked down.
Speak your command. Seek and destroy.
Don't think there's any getting away from that, is there? Yeah, let's not throw that one. Okay, that's going to be a little more challenging than what I expected.
Templar, march.
Teleport successful. The skies await. It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
There are many things I need to do. And I am terrible at doing them all at once.
Teleport successful.
Oh, he means over here, okay.
Base is under attack. Warp field online. Time for battle. Command for God. The skies await. I am eager to strike. Understood. Teleport successful.
Go and clear this crap out.
Upgrade complete.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Oh, more hybrid. We.
Teleport successful.
This warrior awakens.
Absolute freaking chaos over here. Will you just pull back a bit for a second? Right, okay. So, what happens if we now like pull our forces all the way back up here? Does that now push its way back, or do they just okay? They just stay there for the time being.
I stand ready. This warrior awakens.
Teleport successful.
I would really like to go and get some of these bonus objectives, but as we found out, that maybe not quite as simple as what you might think first.
I will comply. Understood. I am eager to strike. Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughtered at firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Upgrade complete.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
You must construct additional pylons. Base is under attack. For honor.
Right, base is being attacked as well. I mean, this is ridiculous. What is this? So once they flipping. That is actual madness.
I stand ready.
Ay, ay, ay. Here we go again.
Hierarch, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Teleport successful.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Teleport successful.
Ah, small problem. Okay. That could be a big problem.
Teleport successful.
Speak your demands.
I am eager to strike.
The Death Fleet is this warrior awakens. Identify our foe. The time has
The skies await. Understood.
Oh, they just keep coming and coming and coming. Come on, back down, back down, back down. Go, go, go.
Upgrade.
The Death Fleet descends.
Things I've got. I can kill that flipping bonus thing still. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to kill that bonus objective, you know.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Teleport successful.
Yes, Executor. For the love.
Upgrade complete.
Bob's away! Oh, Phoenix. Have at him. That's a monstrosity. Holy Christ.
Anan Porkal. I am eager to strike.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Anan Porkal. I will.
Right. Lock down these, would you?
Glorious combat is upon us.
What is this crap? Great. Now we've got to try and deal with this.
I am eager to strike.
Are you actually kidding? Like, why didn't he lock down their fleet? Why is he locked down mine? I mean, that is an actual troll. And then this went badly as well at the same time.
Base is under attack.
vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors. Awakens. We meet the enemy in battle.
Give us your command. Najakar Nina.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Teleport successful. Understood.
They do so much damage. I think I may have just straight up failed this mission, if I'm completely honest. I completely underestimated how many things there were to do at the same time. I thought it was just going to be like defend him, let alone everything else.
Teleport successful.
I don't really want to completely admit defeat and go back down to doing it on casual if I can help it, you know. Try and stick to normal. Just, I suck. That's what we're really summarising here.
From this moment, only Alarak
Yes, I know,
and
I know, I
Lash
know.
Where shall we march?
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
He can just hold his bloody horses, can't he? Because I've got things to build and...
Speak your demands. This warrior awakens.
Back to mining, stop slacking, chop chop.
This warrior awakens.
Okay, may as well use that. What the hell? How in God's name did he manage to teleport in all the way over there? It's
Combat
yeah.
awaits.
Your foes shall burn.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
I am the Ember of Eternity.
Let's get a first Stargate warped in here. Oh.
Where shall we march? Forward.
Can we just let Alaric get pushed off the side? That'd be much more fun.
Vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors. Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Yeah, less slaves, you.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
The Templar, march. Forward. We are of one mind.
Teleport successful.
How are we doing? And then if we use that,
Give us your... The Templar, march.
Shiravek, cry on.
Ba-da-ba-da-da.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly! Anan Pokon!
We serve with pride.
Upgrade complete.
Where shall we march? The Templar, march.
Orkfield online. I am eager to strike.
I build it as fast as I can, Batman. Okay, can we then deploy that over there?
Give us
Teleport successful. Where do I...
We meet the enemy in battle.
combat awaits.
Ah!
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Faith before fear. Let your will be heard.
This warrior awakens.
How we doing? More aircraft.
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
What, and then get attacked there as well? I could barely defend one base. I'm so stupid.
Teleport success. Where do our enemies lurk?
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Suddenly realised. Distinct lack of gateways going on here.
The Death Fleet descend. Upgrade complete. I am eager to strike.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Let none deter us. We are of one mind. To glory.
Base is under attack. Where do our enemies lurk? Teleport successful.
There we go.
The skies
Better. Charged up. How are we doing? Alright, I think one more of each aircraft and then we're going in to take one of those bonuses, and we will bloody take it this time.
This warrior awakens.
As we could clear this crap out. Let's do that first.
teleport successful.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
You must construct additional pylons.
The Death Fleet descends. Betrayal.
Right, this time we will take out this bloody thing. It's the last thing we do. Surely he can't destroy all this crap. Right.
I will comply. Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
This warrior awakens.
One more aircraft for that. For the time being, they'll be my base defense.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Teleport successful. For honor.
I think that's quite how the old Ascension thing works, does it?
Base is under attack.
The Death Fleet descends. I am eager to strike.
Nice.
Your foe shall burn.
We go, right. I'm going to try it. What could possibly go wrong?
The skies await. I stalk through the stars.
Don't answer that question. There are many things that could go wrong.
Give us your command.
I am eager to strike. Understood.
There's another bonus somewhere down there. Oh, along with an enemy base apparently.
Higher, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
You must construct.
Let's construct additional pylons. Are you kidding?
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I don't know what that achievement was.
Let your will be done.
Oh, you got murdered? Right. Wait, that one. That one.
Understood.
Back to objective. Oh, here we are. It's just never enough time, is there?
Base is under attack.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping
Okay.
accord. La Faroche.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
How's the aircraft doing? Yeah, good. Fucking once again. Constantly running out of supply. How is this possible? Try not to push too far forward here until I got kind of basis I'm comfortable with. Oh, that's
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
Fire shall be reclaimed.
Dysphoria.
Glory to the Daylon.
Teleport successful.
ah! Stop!
The Death Fleet descends.
What are we doing over here?
The sky.
And we just have to push up and get rid of some of this crap. Don't have much of a choice.
Engaging the enemy.
He says. Ah, this is where those aircraft came from.
I will comply. Understood.
What are we doing?
Where shall we march?
Sirovek, Croy.
Glory to the Daylon.
I will comply.
When you think it's all over. I'd call in Phoenix. Oh boy. Just treat him like a dog. What is that?
with great power are on their way to Malash.
Do you know what I really don't want to fight right now? Hybrid with great power.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Well, just ignore the fact that I basically just entirely whiffed that shot.
Wings of justice. I stalk through the stars. Azul du Templari. Base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
I stalk. You must construct additional pylons. I am eager to strike.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Teleport successful. I am eager to strike. Azul du Templari.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I am eager. Where do our enemies lurk? I stalk through the stars.
The Death Fleet descends.
Zirovek, Cryon.
Bloody hell. Right.
Our pylon is under attack.
I have met the enemy. Glorious combat is upon us. Yes, exactly.
This warrior awakens.
I have met the enemy.
You must construct additional pylons.
Must construct additional pylons.
I have met the enemy.
Should probably back up a bit here a second. We're like basically almost at the end there. And I still gotta get this stupid elemental over here.
Teleport successful. Zirovek, Cryon. You must construct additional.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Shall persevere.
The skies. Azul du
The Death Fleet descends.
engaging the enemy.
We good? Right, bonus done.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. Wish to know.
Do not wish to know. Alright, it's time to get this crap done.
The firstborn shall persevere.
How are we gonna do this? That's a lot of crap to get through.
Time for battle. Understood. Has already won, Avarak. He will lead our people to their doom. You are right.
Whee! There he goes, into the puddle.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become High Lord. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
I think they were cheering there. I'm not 100% certain. Oh my god. Destroy 3 Tal'Darim Nexuses. Oh. Yeah, because there's a base down on like the bottom left, isn't there, on the way to that bonus, and then one in the top right on the way to that bonus. And I just kind of skipped around the outside of them. Again, it's another one of those next time where I don't have to worry about doing the bonus things. I can probably just focus on that. Although trying to defend Alarak at the same time as doing all that is a pain in the ass. Not my strong suit.
Alarak, the Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now?
Eh.
My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
Oh, so you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
I don't like all these bargains with Alarak.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
You too will get stabbed in the ass by Alarak and his red blades of doom. You just watch it.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Ascendants, huh?
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Psionic orb damages enemies in its path. Oh wow. I mean, it's kind of like a storm, except it's a storm that moves instead of just a circle on the floor, really. But I kind of like it. We'll go with it. I don't build them very often anyway, so.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us, or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Ooh, what do we go over here? Matrix Overload. All friendly units gain a 25% bonus to movement speed and a 15% bonus to attack speed while positioned within a pylon's power field. Great for defense, not so much for offense. Effects last for up to 15 seconds after leaving the power field. Offensive pylons, anybody? Guardian Shell. Friendly units become invulnerable for 5 seconds when taking fatal damage, preventing death. Once a minute. Okay. And Reconstruction Beam. Spear of Adun automatically repairs damaged mechanical units for 5 life per second, damaged structures for 10 life per second. That's kind of nice. I don't have the solar right to do it, but it's kind of nice. I think for now we maybe just spend the 30 over here. I think there's actually a lot more content here than what I was expecting. Like on the first 2 playthroughs of Heart of the Swarm and Wings of Liberty, I'd basically finished their campaigns in like my 4th session, or maybe 5th. So like today or the next time I play it.
Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Ire without an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time they will not fail us. I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cyros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us.
That's a big ship.
Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
I have heard you, and I have ignored you. I will do whatever I want anyway. Oh yeah, that is a big ship.
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below.
You were saying?
I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
What, it's like Star Wars and the Death Star? Break the shield barrier on the planet below first, and then we can get in.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
In some ways, she does sound like the Protoss version of Abatha.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes. You embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
That's a long name. I am Phoenix, but not. This rolls off the tongue.
It was quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records.
That's a fancy building.
The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
The mighty Colossi.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Burn! Burn them all! We good? Whoa.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Dun 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 dun.
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Okay.
The enemy shall be purified. My blade yearns to meet our foe. Identify our foe.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
I mean, we've only just started the mission. Give us a chance, you know?
This warrior awakens.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
What is that, please? Wait, I've got... Oh my god, it's an escort mission. Oh no.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Ire. Let your will be heard. Yes, Executor?
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Burn them all!
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Give us your command.
Yeah, question is, where is his next move? Oh, here it comes.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Oh wait, it has its own weaponry? Oh, very fancy smanchy.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
Wonder. Starbase on the go at the back. With some AA support, I think.
Let your will. Combat awaits.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Teleport success. I will comply.
How much actual base defense we need here.
stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Teleport successful. The skies await. The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire! Upgrade complete. Warp field online.
Burn, baby, burn.
Siravek, cry on. Understood. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I will comply. I am eager to strike. Non-Borkov. Time for battle. Upgrade complete. Where do our enemies lurk? For honor. Razul to Templari. La Farash. On the wings of justice, the skies await. Siravek, cry on! Warp field online. I am eager to... Anan, your allies are in battle. I stalk through the stars. Your allies are in battle.
Oops, 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 Colossi!
The megalith must be protected.
Yeah, my bad. The Colossi decided to go off on a bit of a wander around God knows where.
Warp field online.
Let your will be heard.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Nice. The hell's going? Why is there? Oh!
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Yes, Executor.
I am eager to strike. I stalk through the stars. Siravek, cry on!
Where the hell is that guy off to?
Shazul to Anan Borkov. Warp field online. Understood. I will comply. Time for battle.
Oh, did we... Okay, whoops.
Let your will be heard.
Running out of space for pylons.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
That was a bit odd.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch. I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
I am eager to strike.
At least the megalith heals up, I suppose, when he was underground back at the previous base.
Where do our enemies lurk?
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Time for battle. The skies await.
Where is this bonus?
Understood.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
Combat awaits. Give us your land. Glory to the Daemon. Let your will.
Siravek. Where do our enemies lurk?
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
I am eager to strike. Anan Porkal.
Nice.
You must construct additional pylons.
Let's construct additional pylons. Oh, well, what pylons you say? Okay. What pylon?
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. We are of one mind. Ire shall be reclaimed.
Oh, that didn't actually build anything. You son of a...
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
The skies await.
Right, which way are we going?
Time for battle.
Time for battle.
I am eager to...
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
No pressure.
I am eager to strike. La Faroche. For honor. On the wings of justice. I stalk through the stars. Teleport successful. Warp field online. Azul to Templari.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Time for battle.
Oh, you can just go around this way.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location. Online. Where do our enemies?
Upgrade complete.
So much power.
I am eager to... The skies await. La Faroche. I will comply. I...
Well, when they said an entire hive cluster, they weren't kidding, were they? What are we doing? We're good. Why is this megalith taking the time to destroy our hive? It's like, what? Stop it. Just get your butt round here. Stop trying to destroy buildings. Nutter.
Upgrade complete. I am eager to strike.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Question is that a good thing or a bad thing? Wow, I managed to fail at both achievements. That's impressive. Seal all cave rocks in less than 40 seconds after Zerg begin to emerge from them. That's because I spent the time killing all the Zerg outside instead of just charging for the rocks. Was that destroy all Zerg structures? Did I not destroy them? I must have just like left one completely random piece of Zerg somewhere in a corner of the map or something. God damn it. Oh, as I say, it says 10 there. Where the hell were those 10?
A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom by breaking them away from Malash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further, but make no mistake. They are not free. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right.
No pressure.
The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend. Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
We may have to kill him anyway. Is that what you're saying?
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
Arbiter.
Feel your presence.
Wait, what? Looks nearby friendly units, places enemies in stasis, teleports friendly. No. It's fine. What do we got here? This Colossi. Fire, lads! Walks up and down cliffs, attacks set fire to the ground, damaging enemy ground units over time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Burn them all! What the heck is that? It's like a what? How did a Colossi turn into a worm? Automatically builds scarabs that explode for area damage. Deals bonus damage to structures. Oh, is it? I've never played StarCraft 1. It's kind of cool. Yeah, like that's a completely different design. I mean, we somehow went from a void ray like into some, yeah. But it doesn't attack itself; it just moves other units around. It's like a, I was going to say it's like a mini mothership, but the mothership does at least attack.
Destruction is at hand. We feel your presence.
Does that actually have an attack? Like in the little preview up there, it doesn't look as though it does, but you know, it's just a little preview to be fair, so kind of hard to tell. I say I'm going to stick with the destroyer, I think, for now. Right, that is going to be it for me for today. It's kind of cool, actually. I semi-expected it to be finished by now, so I'm kind of glad that it's not, and there's still more to do. I'm not sure when we'll get around to continuing with the campaign. Might be this time next week again, I suspect. But we will continue it. I will eventually finish the campaign. I'm interested to see